that sounded nasty. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Sanitarium. Last time I got kind of lost and I wandered around for a while because I thought I'd tried everything on everything, but it turned out I missed out on one not very obvious interaction, but you know what, lesson learned, and we've made some progress, and now we're going to continue doing that by talking to whatever and whoever this massive
What do I do now?
Whatever it is. I also noticed in editing that in the tower, the stained glass windows, one of them mentioned a scarecrow and a bunch of children in the town, so I think we might be going back there. But we're not yet, so we've got to talk to mother.
What a huge, disgusting nightmare.
So you finally arrived. I suppose it was inevitable. Yet, I hoped that the pumpkin patch would deter your progress.
Yeah, we sliced and diced.
Not. I must admit that I'm intrigued as to how you arrived here. I was certain I weeded out your kind, or sleep overtook me. Meat secretions in the air around your body. They offend my senses.
My God, what are you?
I am beyond your understanding, human. However, you may call me what the children do. Mother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Mother? I should call you what you are, nothing but a disease.
Mind your tongue, human. I am more parent to these seedlings than you or anyone else could be.
You came from a
These aren't
comet.
your seedlings, they're children.
You're down like
Flesh and
Lovecraftian.
blood, don't you see that?
I see, and it disgusts me. Animals sacs filled with loose cells, so one don't burst. What an inferior vessel for the spirits of these children.
What, and you would be any better?
But why have you done this?
The children were in danger.
Danger from what? You've done more harm than...
That's actually kind of true.
You?
The guy was abusing? The guy was abusing his kids.
Shredder
Beating up his kid.
showed me how harmful your kind can be, as did the one called Preacher.
Preacher.
Jeddah. I saw his name on the pumpkin patch sign. What does he have to do with all this?
He made me see the evil.
Is this in case you didn't read all the files, maybe?
How destructive you are. Shredder preyed upon his own child, making her suffer and die. The entire town turned a blind eye to Shredder's crimes, and I watched. The people's vicious disregard for Carol's safety was no less a crime than her father's.
So you killed them?
Their own inner chaos would have destroyed them eventually. I only expedited the event, set things in order.
Oops. Accidentally exited.
Why were you so concerned
Chat.
about Carol?
She
My
talked to me
mistake.
when no one would listen. I tried to communicate with them, but Carol's voice was like music to me.
So creepy the way her
She was my
mouth moves.
favorite, and I failed her.
And also the fact that she's got boobs even though she's a pile
How
of...
does the preacher figure into all
Actually, maybe
this?
she's
What
like a
could he
tree
possibly
trunk
have done?
rather than a pile of
Dr.
compost.
Bush is for. He spread paranoia and fear, swaying the others away from rational thought. The humans put their trust and faith in him and followed. When the preacher assured them that Jetta wasn't a real threat to Carol, they listened.
If you're as omnipotent as you seem to think you are, then why haven't you weeded me out also?
In due time, little meat. For now, you consequence to me.
My name is Max, not Meat.
Your name is meaningless. An animaloid. And you are nothing more than a bag of meat.
If you truly feel that way, then why have you
Sounds like
spared the
Bender
children?
when she
Aren't
talks
they
like that.
meat too?
Yes, and you have seen them bickering and divided. Yet, they are not beyond hope. The children still have some innocence, which some reconstructing on the cellular level I will cultivate in order to give them salvation.
In what form?
And you think that you can offer them salvation? What conceit!
It is not conceit. After I complete their transformation, the children will be one with me forever. That is their salvation.
Transforming them into
We're getting to talk a lot to her.
plants? You call that salvation?
Simple plants! Insolent meat! You know what your problem is. You lack structure. The cells in your body are practically floating away. It makes me sick to look at you. Everything around you is in chaos. My form is superior in every way to your weak flesh.
Except we can move
If
and
my flesh
dance
is
and
so
presumably
weak, then
set
why
you
are
on
you
fire.
afraid of me?
Afraid of you? You overestimate yourself.
I think you're the one who overestimates yourself, you perverse, bloated egomaniac!
Oh, sick burn.
Impudent wretch!
Oh, shit.
I've got to kill that diseased monster before it kills the children.
Hell yeah.
A wrench, courtesy of, well, thanks, Mom.
Did she just like flick this out when we went in there? Or are we just gonna get flicked back now? No. Right, is there anything else in here? I've learned that I need to be very careful when examining places. Looks like it's just Mother. Okay. Right, we've got a wrench spanner.
Empty old a rusty wrench. Too far away.
And that's what we're going to use to get the hose off the pipe. This is petrol. No, don't use it, Max. It's empty. To be fair, I didn't try it.
Must
It
be
would
out of
be
gas.
empty. It's an adventure game, for God's sake. Right. Well, we know where there's some petrol, Max. And we also know where there's a hose, which we need to use to get the petrol. I don't know what turning on the generator is going to do, but oh, maybe that's like the generator in the tower, and it'll explode and set the whole place on fire. That makes sense. It also fits with my theory that this is a subconscious construct rather than an actual or real place. That could be wrong. Nothing would make me happier than to be completely wrong and surprised. I'm not sure what we're going to use the weather vane for. Maybe we're just going to jam that in Mother's face when she's on fire. That would be quite dramatic. Right.
Rubber hose.
Yeah, it's all falling into place now, although I did say that last time. That's handy, you didn't even have to start siphoning it by sucking on the gas. Sucking on the tube. Right, back to Mother. Bring your little treats, Max. Man, we already spent quite a lot of this episode just nattering away to her.
Excuse me, Monkey. Excuse me, Carol. This kid makes the weirdest noises.
I wonder if we'll use this tractor for anything.
What a piece of
Like,
junk.
good for parts. You like pry something
No, I
off
don't.
it?
What's the
No. I didn't think so, but it's worth a go.
full gas case? Not a good idea.
Slurp.
Rock
what
must
did
be
that
the
do?
source of all the monstrous plant life. It appears metallic.
Oh, I see. This is a lightning vein that's making a big old spark. Let me crank this up a bit more.
The generator's working now. The generator's working now.
Can't look at that. I don't have any more items to use. Maybe I can threaten her. I'll burn you all down. No. Okay.
Generator's working.
Generator's working. What am I missing?
I doubt the. It says danger, high voltage.
Yeah.
I know about Mother. I've seen her. She's not human. Don't you understand what she...
Mother is good. Mother is the way. She protects us from the meat who would harm us. The meat must be killed so that the seedlings can grow. We're all Mother's seedlings.
What a little prick.
Seedlings? But you're a child. A human child.
Shut up, mister. I know what she's doing and I don't care. Mother was right. She said you adults would try to ruin things. I don't want to talk to you anymore. So you just leave me alone or I'll shoot you with my slingshot.
Kick your ass, you little... Okay. I don't think there's any point really talking to them. They're just
That
gonna
pumpkin patch is dangerous.
say
Those
stuff
birds
that doesn't
almost
really help me.
gouged my eyes out. They could have killed me.
I told you those birds were nasty. Mother says she feeds on special pumpkin seeds and they protect her while she rests. She told us that the birds will keep us kids away till she's good and rested.
I know about Mother. I've seen her. She's not human. Don't you understand what she...
Mother is good. Mother is the way.
So just saying the same
Me?
things.
What are you...
Mother's gonna make us just like her, and we won't be bad anymore. She says that our bodies are just...
Right, yeah, she's turning
Why
them
would you
into
want to be a
glass.
rose? Roses can't jump rope. They can't play tic-tac-toe. They...
I want to be pretty, Max. I'm tired of being fat and hungry. All the kids make fun of me, but when Mother wakes up, I'm gonna be the prettiest of them.
But you don't need...
I thought you were nice, but you're just like everyone else.
What a piece of junk.
Sorry,
What a
wait, what? We can use this? Oh, for God's sake, I fucking pixel hunt the whole fucking...
Looks like a jumper cable. Might be useful.
It might be. In fact, I think it will be. Although, maybe we shouldn't have the generator turned on when we do this. This could be a shocking experience. Well, I'm glad I fucking
Jumper
finally
cable.
figured that one out. By
This
chance.
isn't working. It's not a good idea.
Then again,
What's the point? No, there must be... No, that would hurt. Not a good idea.
oh, for God's sake, I clicked like everywhere on the fucking generator. Right, well, I had the right idea. It just took me a while to get there. Ugh, that sounded nasty. And the vines are gone. Hooray!
There! The children are free of you!
That was pretty cool. It was annoying, but it was pretty cool. We got there in the end. Oh, that's gross.
Ugh, what a mess.
What's that noise? Sounds like there's... Oh. That's what this is. Is she gonna...
Thank you for keeping us, Max. Now that Mother is destroyed,
The children are slowly returning to normal. They've all gone through the tunnel to join the rest of the world. I waited for you.
Yes, but where are we going?
Max? It's me, Morgan.
Oh,
I'm
Dr.
right
Morgan.
here.
Help us, Doctor.
Asylum? How did I get back here? Those children seem so real. Did I save them, or am I going completely mad?
Probably. Although, it sounds like circus music, so
Water fountain looks nasty. Doesn't anybody maintain this place?
I don't think we're quite back yet.
Is he wearing big bare feet slippers?
I really hope so. Otherwise, we've got bigger problems.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Are you serious, man? I'm a king.
Oh, okay, he's
King
Elvis.
of what?
King of rock and roll, man. I'm Elvis.
The Elvis? But I thought you were, well, you know, dead.
No, that was all a hoax, man. The pressure was getting to me. I needed a break.
It's
Break
like
from
Theme
what?
Hospital.
All your
This
pain?
looks like an orderly on the right,
Drugs,
and it looks
food,
distinctly
you
like
name
he's
it. I
patrolling.
needed time to relax, sober up, slim down. Know what I mean?
Yes. Well, it looks like you've shed a few pounds since that Hawaiian concert.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Where is that awful music coming from?
I wish I knew, man. That stuff is for the birds.
For the birds.
Do you know anything about the other patients?
They ain't patients. These are my fans, man. Let me tell you, these are the best fans in the world.
Okay, thanks Elvis. See you later. Much later. Right, who are you? And who are you pretending
Nice
to be?
tutu, old man. Excuse me, what's your name?
Skippy!
Where is
Skippy!
that awful music coming from?
I don't know, Q-tip.
Q-tip?
Yeah. Your big cotton head looks like it belongs in a big ear.
Okay.
Do you know
Lovely
anything
to
about
meet
the
you.
other patients?
Do you know anything about the other patients?
Very funny, old man.
Very funny, old man.
Good. Well, that was
Ugh, smells
great.
down there. Ugh.
Well, I guess that'll be the sewer.
That guy looks like he's gonna eat me.
Let's go and talk to him.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Dan Dombrowski, don't forget it.
Where am I?
The courtyard.
Feels like there's going
I'm
to be a
not
lot of talking
crazy.
going
I
on here.
shouldn't be here.
Shut up before I pound you one.
Where is that
Although
awful
maybe the
music
conversation will
coming
be quite
from?
short.
Doc's doing some kind of test in the observation room.
Oh? What kind of test?
How should I know, maggot?
I know this sounds nuts, but I was just in this weird little town where a huge alien plant killed all the adults, but not the kids.
Shut up!
Wow, that was a lovely conversation. Thank you very much, Stan. Okay, maybe these aren't orderlies.
Not a
Huge,
friendly-looking
though.
guy at all.
Are they like
Excuse me,
athletes,
what's
maybe?
your name?
Why do you damn loons always gotta talk so damn much? Christ. My name's Hector Vasquez. Now get the hell away from me. You look like a goddamn mummy.
Thank you.
Where am I?
Very kind of you to say that.
The
I'm
asylum,
not
you
self-conscious
nut
about
job.
my face injuries.
Why is my head all wrapped up like this?
Because you're so freaking ugly, I guess. Okay, mummy man, I'll be straight with you. You see, when the little green men came to...
Ah, forget it, you jerk. I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Hey, don't blow a head pipe, psycho. That act won't get you anywhere with me.
Where is that awful music
Maybe
coming
he
from?
is an
You mean you
orderly
don't see
then.
the orchestra full of pink elephants?
Very funny.
I guess you lost your sense of humor when you lost your marbles.
I know this will sound nuts, but I was just in this weird little town.
Good
Okay.
for you. Why don't you go back there?
I'm going to skip that. It looks like he's going to say the same line, which is fine. Just we don't need to hear it every single time. Got this
Are
like
these
demonic
gargoyles
statue as
supposed
well.
to be conducive to sanity? The architect was probably an inmate. Quite a big fellow.
Large man.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Jeez, Max. It's the same as it was yesterday and the day before that. I'm Bruce. Bruce Chambers, remember? Man, that wreck must have really rattled your brain.
A car wreck?
Yeah. Taking that nurse's car for a joyride wasn't the brightest thing you've ever done. Now your face is all messed up and you can't remember squat.
Where am I?
Interesting.
You've been here before, don't you remember?
No, this place isn't familiar at all.
It's the courtyard, Max. You like it here.
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Now just calm down, Max. Calm down.
But
At least
I'm
this
not
guy isn't.
crazy.
Sure, you're
He's
not, Max, sure.
He's treating us with
Where is that
respect,
awful
but
music
also
coming from?
authority.
Oh, the observation.
He's not telling us that we're
Dr.
just a
Morgan
crazy
said
guy
that
to
he
get
was
away.
doing some auditory experiments.
So
Whatever
it sounds
that
like we kind of know this guy.
I know this will sound nuts.
Okay, we said that.
You're right.
You mean you believe me?
Nope,
No, I
it
mean
sounds
it
nuts.
sounds nuts. Just take your pill, Max, and you'll feel better.
Okay. And you look like Vasquez's twin
Wonder what's
brother.
on his mind. Excuse me, what's your name?
John Whitewood, Max. Don't you remember?
No, I'm sorry. Where am I?
The asylum, of course. In the courtyard. We had to evacuate the tower cells because of the explosion.
What explosion?
The generator, it was supposed to be repaired this week. I guess they were a little too late.
Oh, what about all the patients up there?
I'm afraid you were the only one who survived, my friend.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only survivor? My God! How many people died up there?
I'd say 15 or so. The fire spread quickly after the second explosion. Then there was no way to reach them in time, but how did you manage to escape?
If I told you, you'd think I'm really insane.
Try me. I'd like to know how you survived this disaster.
I know this will sound nuts, but I was just in this...
Yeah.
I see.
Ah, you must think I'm as loony as the others.
No, that's not true. I have my own theory on what could have happened to you.
Well,
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
That's a familiar story around here, my friend.
That's fair enough.
Where is that awful music coming
I think
from?
if you ever get
Dr.
stuck
Morgan
in an insane asylum,
theories on how music affects
you should
the
never
patient.
say, I'm not
He's
crazy, I
conducting
don't
his
deserve to
research
be
in the
here.
observation room.
What's your theory?
I think you should
Well,
just
I think
cooperate
that
and
maybe
rationally
your mind
explain that
couldn't
you don't
handle
think you're
the thought
insane.
of you abandoning those who needed help, so you constructed a world to hide in, inside your mind, until it was safe to come back. The town represented the tower, the children were the patients, and the missing adults represented the doctors and other authority figures who weren't around to help.
Huh. Maybe you're right. But
That's
it all seemed so
a little
real.
too neat.
Your mind is capable of wondrous things, Max. In your head,
I mean, how
it
did we
was
physically
real.
get out of the tower then? If it was just we retreated into our minds.
How
that
sad
makes
she looks.
perfect sense.
Dried up and depressing.
Still, I'm sure we'll find answers somewhere. What's about this another dude in
Why
the
is
dress?
that woman licking her lips? I feel very sane in comparison to her.
Not just saying,
Whoa,
heaven's
those are
sake.
some big doors.
Doors behind the statue. I guess we're gonna have to get through there
Excuse
somehow.
me, what's your name?
My name is Sarah. I think it sounds nice. I ate my husband with carrots and rice.
Okay.
Where is that awful music coming from?
I like this music. It's got a great beat. It makes me want to stay on my feet.
Do you know anything about the other patients?
They'd be yummy in my tummy.
What do you mean by that?
Chop 'em
Do
all
you
up,
really
put
need
'em
it
in a
explained,
pot,
Max?
add some potatoes, and see what you've got.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. How am I supposed to get there?
You can actually interact with this store.
Not from here.
Come on, get closer,
Far
Max. It's not too
How
far
am I
away.
supposed to...
Oh, this is a person, not a statue.
Are you my doctor?
Where did you get hooded robes from?
Welcome back to the States, Max. I've already managed to assemble a team of top
Oh,
researchers
what?
at Mercy, but I'm especially glad that you finally decided to accept my offer. Dr. Law.
We were a doctor? Did he just say our second name? I missed it. I'll have to check that on the edit.
Doctor, are you alright?
So we were
I
a
am a
doctor,
doctor.
we discovered something,
I'm okay. Thank
and
you.
then we crashed
Yes,
the car
I am a doctor.
when we were trying to prove
but
it,
I don't
and then
work here.
we got put in here.
I was hoping you were a new doctor. Since my friend stopped talking to me, I've been so lonely. I need someone to cure him so he can talk to me again.
Who is your friend?
Crag.
Well, what's wrong with him? Does he have laryngitis?
I don't know. Maybe. All I know is that he hasn't visited or talked to me in a while.
She
Has
doesn't
Crag
seem
gone away? Maybe he
as
was released from the asylum and didn't
eccentric
tell
as some
you.
of these other people.
He wasn't a patient here. He just used to visit me by the fountain on sunny days.
Why are you so lonely? I mean, there are other people here to talk to.
I don't like them. They're all crazy. Crag was different. He was tall, dark, and handsome. He thought I was pretty.
I'll bet you are pretty. Through that heavy hood. Why do you hide your face?
Since Crag stopped visiting me, I don't want to show my ugly face to anyone.
Well, stop
Oh,
talking
you're not
like
ugly.
that. You're not ugly.
She sounds kind of like Peg Leg Meg.
You know, for me.
Where is that awful music coming from?
Oh, you can hear it too. Thank goodness. I thought I was imagining it. Where is it coming from?
The observation
I don't know.
room, apparently.
Where do these big doors lead? It sounds like someone's inside.
Preacher Bob is giving a sermon inside.
Oh, not another
I
chapel.
wanted to go into the chapel myself, but the doors are stuck. I can't budge them.
How did the preacher get inside if the chapel doors are stuck?
He must have had help from his little lackey, Norm.
Well, if you're going to stand up yet, I'll help you open the doors. Maybe. She's just going to go and have a little kneel down. Okay. Subtle, Max. Very subtle. Blunt, Mr. Black. Very blunt. Wait, yes, we can. Oh, someone else over here. A little door. Is that locked? No, that opens. Oh. Okay, this is where the doc's doing his little experiment.
He
Let's
looks
talk to...
way too attached to that fish.
Oh, that's what he's got. Let's steal his fish.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Sir, yes, sir. Who the hell are you? Leave me alone. Can't an old man get any rest around this ship?
Where is that awful music coming from?
Next door.
Quit talking to me. I need to sleep off me hangover from shore leave.
Okay, buddy, but we are going to take your fish sooner or later.
Another leaky pipe. Someone should fix that, too.
Oh, that's why he thinks he's on a ship. He's dripping on his head. That's like water torture. Anything else to look at here?
Some sort of
boxes.
control box for these water lines. I'll need something to pry it open.
Ah, okay.
Some sort of control box for...
I don't know why, but presumably we'll overcharge these pipes. That'll splash him, he'll run away, leave his fish, and we'll have a giant fish. But I don't know why we need the giant fish. But again, this is an adventure game. We need the giant fish. I know that for certain. But we're going to have to steal the giant fish from the sea veteran next time. We made some good progress, and we killed Mother and got out of that creepy little town, which I'm very glad about. And we seem to be closer to the real world. And it's interesting we're talking to people that seem to recognize us. So I'm looking forward to talking to Dr. Morgan as well. If you like what you've seen, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video. It really helps out a whole lot and I appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. See you then.